Thank you. Yup. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best horse racing show ever. I'm your host, Paul, and what we got? We got Rebel Day today, I think. Is it the Rebel? Fuck, don't matter. We got Gulfstream and Oaklawn. Keep it simple for me. Let's see. Let me get this. We should be all set up. What's up, noob? How's it going? Long game. What's up, man? It is the Rebel, right? I said that, and now I'm not sure. It is the Rebel. Okay. I always get Oaklawn and Fairground shit mixed up. Saudi Cup Day? The Saudis? Actually, fucking, Disco's there again. They fly Disco out with whatever the fuck he's doing. He manages to get there. Oh, this is a White Barrio race right here? I just flipped it over to see what it was. Let's see, yesterday, that's how I ended the show. I didn't play anything. I hit that late double. I thought that late double was actually gonna take a little bit of pain away, but actually, all I did was pay for actually, technically I lost $30 winning the bet. Fuck. So yeah, I'm on a 3-day skid right now. 3-day skid, but not too bad. Basically 2 average losing days. But man, I'm more concerned about some of my betting decisions and betting tickets that go nowhere, even if I'm right. That's more concerning, but it's easier to fix in a way. Gizmo, what's up, Gizmo? I will keep my eye on that. Who's all in that? White Barrio, Saudi Crown, National Treasure. Jennifer, what's up, Jennifer? Defunded. And then I think the rest of the horses, I don't even know who they are. Let's see. Noob is killing it today. Caught a 80-1 try and a 11-1 winner. Nice. Oh, you might even be done today, huh? Nice, nice. Let me see. Gulfstream, I got 8 minutes. Let me see. I just want to keep an eye. Oh, that's still 37 minutes away. Look at that track. That's a nice looking track, it looks. What are those, all luxury boxes there? Everything a luxury box? Looks like what all of those little rooms could be. All right, all right. I got Gulfstream enough. Oaklawn today. What's up, Traveler? Oh, Irad's gone today? Noob's thinking of just taking notes today? Already up? Let's see. Why is my video not on? There it goes. So we're gonna have a slow start. Well, what time is Oaklawn? Still an hour away. Okay. What's up, Charles? Let's see. We got the 6 out. Looks like we still got an 8-horse field. Or maybe a 9-horse field. Let's see. There was 11. 11 minus 2? Or would it be 11 minus, what is this, an 8-horse field? I'm still waking up in the middle of the night and can't fall back to sleep. This time I did refuse to get out of bed, though. Eight-horse field. And oh, wait, I'm actually looking at the wrong track. So what we got? We got a Topeka Sprint. Let's see, 6 is out too. Lightly raced horses, huh? Bunch of horses with 2 race samples. Let's see, the 11's out too. Who's the favorite here? Let's see, 9's going to be the favorite. I'm looking for speed and stalkers on the Torpedo. Let's see, 9's dropping in class. Wow, that's the favorite, huh? Well, I'm looking at the 8, so okay. That's the favorite. 9's the favorite. Red Hot Spark. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely on the over bet side for me. 3's a second choice and looks right now, just glancing at the race, all I can make a case for, I think, is the 3, 8, 9. I probably don't even care about this race to start off the day. I'll probably let this race go away. First time starter, what's up, man? Omar, how's it going? Let's see, Charles is going to key off the 9. Yeah, right now, if that's all I'm interested in. Fuck, the only ticket I got is 8, first and second with the 2 favorites. And that sounds like the tickets that I've been trying to cash and fucking have not been working out. You know. Oh, even if the 8 wins the exact as a fuck, 8, 9 is only 16-1 with the 8 winning. I was thinking they were a little bit better than that. I was thinking like 20 some dollars. So yeah, at 16, I don't even want it at all. What's up, Gordon? Let's see. Leanna, what's up? Likes the 3? Yeah, I have no problem with the 3 either. Taking it all? Other than the price. Price is probably on the low side, but man, I probably do think 3 and 9 should be the favorites. I probably think 8's a little under bet. First time starter I got in the 7, I have no clue. 4 and 5 are both lightly raced. They can improve, but that's not a reach I want to make. Probably 5 has more upside. Yeah, I'm just not even interested in. Gulfstream and Oaklawn today. Jevin, what's up, Jevin? Let's see. Charles is saying, who wins more today, Paco or Jose? Yep, Noob seeing the same thing I seen, that 8 did not run that much worse than the 9. Right behind them, and horses beat each other all the time. Let's see, Marco Lou, what's up? Thinks the 4 is the only horse that offers that. 4 and 5, I could see improving. 5, like I said, probably is the more likely one with the class drop. But I'm with you, Marco Lou. I got no problem if he improves. Feels like a weak field. Yeah. So what I want to work on today is fucking, if I can't make a score, I don't want to play the bet. I've been doing that too much this week. Too much this week. Race 2's off the turf now? Oh. I don't like that when some races are okay to run on the turf and other races are not. It's always silly to me. It's that the turf is either safe or it's not. Well, Paul, sometimes they're trying to save the turf. Well, then don't run any races on the fucking turf. Save it all day long, then. Why'd you schedule? Why a week ago or earlier in the week you scheduled one if you wanted to save it? Don't be stupid. Like there's no right answer if there's no rain. Well, they decided they wanted to save the turf. The turf's getting beat up. Well, then why did they schedule it? There might be a little delay because from Charles, it sounds like 2 off the turf is a late decision. So they might be having a delay if that was a late decision. Yeah, well, that's why the English and Irish and everybody overseas laugh at us because we always take everything off the turf, right? Yeah, what's wrong with soft turf? In America, it's a problem. Nowhere else in the world it is, it seems like. Oh my goodness. Let's see, they are loading in the gate though. Yeah, GP never goes off on time either. If they tear up the turf too much, it'd be just dirt. Jocks don't like soft turf. I don't know what they think in other countries, really. I really don't. I just know they run on the turf a lot more, no matter what the weather is. Let's see, they are finally off and running though. 3, 8, and 9, I think, are the only horses that are going up front. 8 gets the lead over the 9 and 3. I even thought that 8 might not stay that 6-1. I thought that's where the horse that the late money would come on. 5 is looking really interested. He's making a really eye-catching move. If he continues that move, he's going to be tough. 8 still has the lead. But 8 is gobbled up. 3 now has the lead with the 5. 5 still 5's slowly taking dominant. 5-3-9-8. 5-3-9-8. So I really have no problem with that result. I even said that I got no problem if the 4 to 5 improves, and 5 had the better chance to me to improve. Just 5 to 1 though. 5 to 1. I'm guessing the exact is going to be around probably the same price as what the 8 would have been, about 23 to 1. Those are the bets that are getting me in trouble. I got to keep saying, unless I make a score with a 23, 25 to 1 exact, right now I got to decide I don't want it. Let's see, but no bet for me. No problem with the result, and I didn't make a betting board. Let's see, Jennifer is booming. With the get some, Chucky. Bet 365 is a joke. Oh, bet 365. Steven with the boom boom exacted a start in a daily double to start. Yep, always nice to see people booming. Let's say outside of 9, or not the 9, outside the 5 improving, it was just the initial 3 horses, 3, 9, and 8. 3, 9, and 8 were all there. Let's see what's up, Lloyd. Don't underestimate. I can't ever say that dude's name either. Amario Haramala. I can't say his name. Let's see. I want to look here. A Saudi Club Cup is still 23 minutes away. Oh boy. What did they do to fill time? Man, I don't like the graphics they got. Wow, just that green and white. I'm probably just rooting for White Barrio, but I'm not interested. Oh, White Barrio is actually the favorite, but I still like that horse. I like him as a horse. What's up, Kumar? Kumar's looking for Tampa Bay choices. Let's say Tampa. I can flip over to Tampa because that's getting ready to go in the gate. If you guys got Tampa Bay picks, throw them up there. Anybody got picks over there at Tampa's first race? Omar likes the 5. Oh, let me just make sure I'm centered and everything right. I should be. Zane, what's up, Zane? Likes the 6 over there at Tampa Bay. Let's see. They are starting to load in the gate. And an exacta for Zane, 2-6. Let's see. First time starter says the 8 is a Turfway horse at Tampa. Let's see. Lloyd's throwing Haramano or however I can't say that fucker's name. In the mix, might be the dominant jockey today at Gulfstream, I take it. They're sleeping on your boy then, huh? Let's see. Stevens starting an exacta box with the 245 and 245 in the double. Let's see. They are off and running at Tampa, though. Let's see. 3 got the lead, but they're tightly packed here. They're actually tightly packed. No one is that far off. 3 and 4 are dueling on the lead, but man, no one's out of it right now. Well, 2's getting steadied and falling back. 8 looks interested on the 8 and 1 got a good stalking positions in the gravy spot. Three still has the lead. Getting hounded the whole way. Who is this coming up on the rail? 3's fighting on. 4 got him hooked. 6 is getting squeezed right now. 8's getting the clear run on the outside. 8, 4, 6. There might be something to look at with the 6 getting squeezed there, though. But 8 was not a problem. 8 should not have been a problem. Nice price, the 8 to 1. Rex is booming. First time starter might be booming there. Six might have had nowhere to go, but he definitely got steadied in the stretch late. We'll see if they look at this. Oh, 1 was the big favorite. Wow, 1 didn't do much. Yeah, a lot of people like those Turfway. Charles, that's a big Charles angle. Turfway Park horse anywhere. Yeah, I seen you put it up. Did you have that then? First time starters? I thought maybe you had that. Let's see. Nice call. That's the. What is that? A builder square? What is that you got up there, Charles? Looks like a builder square to me. Let's see. Marco Lou says Paul wouldn't like the 8. Yeah, he's not a favorite. How could I like him? Oh, that's the angle. That's the angle. Still a builder square. Okay, I'm smart enough to know it's a square. But that's the angle. That's the angle. I got it. Small win bet for first time starters. Oh, they didn't even look. They didn't even look at that. So maybe it wasn't as bad. You know, sometimes I'm seeing things that might not be as bad as they looked. I just thought maybe they'd look at that. Oh, route to sprint angle on him too. Yeah, that's not an angle I like. That's definitely not an angle I like. Let's see. Did my threw this on to check? Okay, it looks like I'm all set up though. Let's see. Saudi Cup in about 14 minutes. Gulfstream is in 20. Let's see if they got scratches in that Gulfstream race. Oh, it ended up still being a big field. Decent sized field. But looks like there's going to be some first time starters. I think it's going to be on the Tapita now. Oh, we still got 10 horses there? We still got 10 horses, so I got to at least look. Gotta at least look at it. We got 3 first time starters and a couple horses with only 1 or 2 starts. Who are they betting? They're betting the 5. Don't really have a problem with him, really, mark wise. Man, claiming 50. I just want to make sure what this is. Four races ago, I got a match of strides with the fastest winner while dueling. Average slow. Still managed to get third. I don't mind that race. Then a 1 race sample where he just missed on the turf, so I know he can run on the turf. But that's a 1 race sample. Then last race, again, going too fast to win. I always like that race. And then last race was close to the pace. Looked like he got shuffled back and then he came back on. Even though the marks that I got on him are what I thought of the pace that day, he was just going too slow to win. That might be a running line that I want to look at. Because it looked like he was a stalker. Then all of a sudden he's back farther. You know, I don't think that's a bad running line. Yeah, I don't have a problem with him other than price, which is a big problem in a gambling game. What's up, gas station sushi? Yep, bet the horse you want to win. Show bets too, right, guys? Don't worry about that damn price. It'll all work out in the end. What's up, Gas? How's it going? Let's see. One I don't really like or dislike. Man, at 30 to 1, I probably just don't think he deserves to be 30 to 1, but you know, I'm also still at the same time doubted if I'm all that excited for him. He'd have to like the turf and he'd have to like the stretch out. But yeah, I'm just going to say I don't think he should be 30 to 1. but he should be on the long side. And I'm just probably not that interested. I got a feeling I'm not all that interested in this race, though. I'm already kind of thinking I'm not that interested here. 2, I don't mind the 2. Actually, kind of looks like the favorite to me. I wouldn't be shocked if they were running in the same race. They look so similar. And on December 26th, they were. I still want to watch that replay, so I want to just watch both of them in that replay. But that's what I thought. They just looked like they were coming out of the same race. I wouldn't be shocked if they were coming out of the same 29th race, too, which they are. And they were both going too fast to win that day. Two, I gave an asterisk because he was actually on the lead dueling where on a stalking day where five was technically a stalker, even though he was only 1 length off. There's no difference between those 2 horses, other than right now, 2's a better price for a gambler. 3, I don't have a problem with him. I don't. He'll have to like the turf. They tried to get him on the turf first time out. He ran an even race, only lost by 3 lengths. I got him as being average. Looks like that was to the favorite. Oh, that's December 29th. I can forgive anything first time out, so. For I don't like or dislike, I probably think I'm priced right at 5-1 there. 6 ran with them. There's a lot of horses that belong in this race. The talent is not that far apart. This horse ran 2nd and 3rd to the favorite twice. Even this horse ran in that race, and there's they all got running lines that. And I got a bunch of first-time starters that I don't know one way or another. I don't really think I'm interested in that race. But I do want to watch that 26 replay. Let me just see if we got a full. If there's no scratches, it's so easy. Let me see what we got here. 1. There's no 1 in the race. Fuck. Hit pause. I got to figure out all the post positions. So this bastard would have been the 3 horse. This bastard would be the 4. 7. Oh my God. I already got the 4 posts written down. There can't be 2 fucking 4 horses in a race. I got the 3 horse. Where did I make the mistake? January 26th, 7th race. January 26th, 7th race. Oh, did I already do him and I just got confused because I scrolled down? Why am I getting confused? Because I do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 3 horses from that race. 3, 4, and 7. All right, I got it figured out.
Is satisfactual. Jose Ortiz.
Don't need the volume on. 347 is what I'm watching. Let's see, 7 gets the lead. 3, 4, 7. Oh, they're just following the leader right now. 4 might have steadied a couple times though. I don't really see too much right here. They're all tucked in, follow the leader. They're all kind of close to the rail. Four just feels like he's trying to do more and might not have anywhere to go, but that's just the feeling I got. 7's getting first run over the 3 and the 4. They're all quickening at the right time. 3's quickening. 4 got nowhere to go. 4 got nowhere to go. Now 4 got somewhere to go. He's running. Everybody's quickening. Right now, 3, 7, and 4 are all at the same spot, basically at the top of the stretch. 7 got first run. They're all quickening. 3's kind of done. 4 gets second. 7, it's all close. 4 probably had the most trouble. I'd say 4 and 7 probably ran the better race out of there. So 7 would have been the 3 horse. 5 would have been the 4 horse. That's the favorite. So I did no work there other than watch a replay for shits and giggle. And this would have been the 7. And the form pretty much showed that race anyway. Kathleen, how's it going? I'm probably going to flip over. First time, is that talking about Gulfstream first time starter? 7 form was trashed last time by the horses he beat. They all came back to get smoked. Let's see, I'm going to go watch the Saudi Cup. I don't think I'm that interested in this race either. There's at least 4 first time starters or 3 first time starters that I can't price. There's a couple lightly raced horses that I can't really price. Don't know what I'm getting into. 7, even though I think he ran the worst replay of that group, I don't think he should still be 20 to 1. He wasn't that far off. 6, I got no problem with. Might even be an overlay at that price. I guess if I played here, 6 and 7 would probably be overlays at the very least. Then I'd be using it with the 3, 4, 5, I guess. Oh, even the 2 got a shot, so now I'm getting even more horses. Yeah, I'm not interested in that race. I'm going to watch the Saudi. Let's see. Noob need the 4, 9, 11, 14. 4, 9, 11, 14. Oh, you're talking about the Saudi there. Okay. All right. Saudi's looking at Saudi notes. Greer, what's up, Greer? How's it going? Lloyd just rooting for the Americans out there. This has to be the only time I think I've ever even watched a Saudi race, let alone live. Christopher, what's up, Christopher? I hate when they use the same saddlecloths, man. Ooh, same color saddlecloths. What, am I supposed to learn the silks? I don't want to learn silks. Ian, what's up, Ian? $20 million into this race? Is that what they're being bet? I've never seen. Oh, they MVR, no win betting. What that MVR? Let's see. They are off in this. I don't know, Saudi Cup, whatever the fuck the race is. Looks pretty competitive. God, they're giving us the head-on for the live view. Up close, man. Hey, come on. I just want to watch a race and see where the horses are. Boy, who's that horse on the far outside? He looks choppier than fuck. Who's that horse in the white with the red sleeve? He just looks choppy. All right, give me a close-up during the race because that's what a bettor wants to see. I know you're rich as fuck, so you don't care, but it's hard to watch. I can't even make out. I can't make out anything. I can't make out anything. Can't make out the numbers. There's a gray horse. Oh, that could be White Barrio on front because he is grayish, right? Whoever's on the front need that wire. He needs that wire 2 seconds ago. I have no idea who anyone was there. There's no chiclets. They're all green. The video quality is wipe my ass with it. What the fuck? 12, 13, 11, maybe? 12, 13, 11, 9? 12, 13. It's either 13, 12 or 12, 13. Yeah, it's 12, 13, 11, something like that. All outside horses. Senior, 12. White Barrio was a 14. He was nowhere. National Treasure. I mean, come on. You got that big a purse. You got all that money. They're not even allowed to bet. You invest tons of money. Can we get saddlecloths in a video quality that does not suck? Come on. You're richer than God. Fucking put your... Fuck. I watch races every day for fucking 30 years, and I'm watching that race, and I can't make heads or tails of what's going on. Give me something I can fucking view. Let's see. Rex got the try. Nicely done. Yes, all outside. Disco's out there. I hope that's not Disco's doing. Giving me in tight fucking camera viewing while they're turning from fucking home. All I can see is one horse. Yeah, real good job, horse racing. What's up, Mike? Oh. Let's see, Marco Lou likes the 3 and the 4 at golf. Ah, good luck. No, those are horses on my list. Let's see, this is just the numbers from the replay. Let's see, I'm not interested in betting this race. Didn't even do a betting line. I got first-time starters I don't care about. I think I ended up with too many horses also. Who was I? I'm just going to write my group here, which is a ton of a group. Actually, it's probably too many horses to fucking write down. It's such a big group. Yeah, that's a big group. What we got? 6. Although there probably is quite a few good combinations there. White Barrio would have no fucking excuse if it was all outside of the track. They can't even blame the post position. You can't even blame the post positions there. Well, we had the 14 hole. Well, okay, 11, 12, and 13 was right there. I don't recognize those names, so I don't even know if those are American horses. I'm guessing not, but I have no clue. Oh no, Senior Biscuit was running over there. Gulfstream. Oh, he's been over in America, I guess. Yeah, I don't know who he is. I don't remember who he is. Okay, so American horse at least. Who else was there? Okay, I do know who Saudi Crown was. Yeah, we know. I know who Saudi Crown is. What was it? 11, 12, 13? And who is this Tesoro or whatever? Oh, that's a foreign horse that came over here to run in a Santa Anita race. Okay. So the Americans did pretty good there. I'm not giving him credit for being an American, though. Good morning, Elaine. How's it going? A heart to start the day. Thank you, Elaine. Jokers, what's up, Jokers? Oh, wait, Whitebarrow was in post 1? Oh, is this where they got a number and then the posts can be completely different? Is that what that is over there? That's right. I think they do that in some Europe places or maybe all of Europe. The numbers could be way different than the posts. which I don't even understand. I don't understand how that works out. So how do you figure out what post positions they're in? Let's see. Is that true? Is it all day? If that's a fair will, or do they got a glass fucking invisible cover over shielding that thing from happening? Hey, Gas! I guarantee I can send a busload of fucking horse players to play on that wheel, and they'll be handicapping. They'll be handicapping what other things that they should be playing. Instead of just figuring out how many times what's the most I can bet before I go broke before I hit 29. You'd have handicappers going, hey, my favorite number is the 8. Gas, that you need to go and watch that wheel, because every bet, if that's an all-day thing, every bet should be on that number and only that number, and no other number should take any fucking action. And every time you see someone put a marker on another thing, you just know they have no clue as a gambler. Take your friends, take whoever says they're doing good there, and if they bet any number other than that 29 on the 29th, just dismiss anything they know about gambling. They know zero about gambling. You know what? I'm going to bet down to 29, and then I'm going to get the 1, 2, 3 as savers in case they come in. You're a moron. That's the moron test for gambling right there, Gas. Oh my God. If that's true, I would literally go there. Is that all day? Fuck, I might fly out there just for that. Or I'm guessing it's a one-time thing. But if they let you do unlimited play there, that's actually worth flying out for. Boy, and anyone that's playing another roulette wheel in Vegas on that day would also prove how big of a moron they are. In fact, if there's a person playing any game other than that game, they're showing what kind of a moron they are. That can't be right, is it? Oh, you have to be born on the 29th, and you can only bet $5. And it probably sounds like it's a single spin. All right, I knew there had to be something. I knew there had to be something, because I'm like, wait a minute, I might have to fly out for that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, we can't do the moron test. I mean, if they were doing that, Vegas would have to shut down, because there could be another gambler playing another game on the entire strip. You'd be a moron. Yeah, there's always a catch, right, Jennifer? I'm like, fuck, I'll fly down for that. Because I'm not stupid like most gamblers are. Yeah, most gamblers are stupid. I know. All right, we got Oaklawn starting. Let's see, first race. How good does this race look? Not really. What is it? Optional claiming? Boy, I don't have a problem with winning, but does he really have that big of an advantage here? Yeah, well, I don't know if it's across the board first time starters, but they're definitely doing that on more and more table. You might still find some. Uh, I've been seeing that. Yeah, I I just don't think the four should be even money. But then when you're looking at where would you go? Five, I got no problem with, but he's another short price. Six, I have no problem with. He's another short price. Really, really, all I got to do is handicap the higher price horses and see if I could bet this race. And it really doesn't look like I can. One does feel like he'd have to improve. I don't mind the marks on him. So does a two and the three. One's probably the easiest one I think that I could get to of the horses that would matter. In fact, he ran with the six. Actually, one. I thought I was not interested in this race. I might be a little interested in this race. And three's coming out of that race. I would be weighing the one. If I probably a bit more. Well, instead of writing that, I like writing it this way lately. Just make sure if it comes out. I don't think I got to worry about if it comes in 4-1. I just want to make sure I don't. No, I don't. No, no, no. Seven, I'm not sure I want. It was supposed to be the five in that group. In fact, I think I take this out of there. I think that's all I want to do. I think that's all I want to do there. I play this combination one more time with the 1 and the 3 a little bit more. I think I need to get a lead with either the 1 or the 3. I think I do play this though. I don't think I'm doing win bets. Come on. Let's see, Gas likes the 1 also at 15-1. Paul is going in those exact. Yeah, I always go exact to boxes. I know. You got another book, Marco Lou. I know you got a different book you're going off of. Oh boy. Kay likes the 5 horse in race 1. Jennifer likes the 7. Gulfstream shit on those pick 5 players badly. On break, what's up? 5, 6, 7. I need the 1 or the 3. I don't want them to duel each other into submission. Looks like both of them are pretty headstrong. 7's even adding to the mix. Well, maybe I'll get a slow pace. 1's steadying all over the place. Maybe I'll slow down the pace though. At least they're not all breathing. This is my best case scenario for the best exact I could hit if I happen to be right. Let's see. 5 is going to get first run of the horses behind. 5 and 2 are in good position. 4 is a horse that got to come from the back. 3 still has the lead. Yeah, 7. I need either the 3 or the 1 to keep going, though. They're not out of it. I just think that the favorites are getting close. Keep this 3 going for me at least. I gotta go pee. I doubted if I could have hit that. I was horses were getting in pretty good position there. I got a feeling that's I'll get the exacta. I really didn't think I was going to win that. I I keyed the field. I keyed the field. Marco Lou, go take another break. Go take another break. Ackland, what's up? I keyed the field. I keyed the field. That's different. Well, I do got a box. Yeah, I'm happy with that result. What the fuck are you kidding me? Right? That exacta can't suck. That's got to be 100 and some to 1, right? 100 to 1? Yeah, except I don't like hitting the first race. I did key the wrong horse though. I almost played that better and I did it. I was on the fence about doing that 4 again on the press or the 5 and the 6 and forgetting about the 4. On that last ticket there, I almost played that better. I just knew that 4 was paying 55 to 1, so I guess I beefed that up that way. The other way would have got me the ticket more times. I almost played that a little bit better. I left off the 2. No, I was taking risk. If the 1 and the 3 don't get first or second, I lose everything. What are you talking about, Lou? I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh no! What? I mean, come on. You watch chalky players play and listen to their betting advice. Don't worry about my betting advice. Come up with $100 exact. Fucking, I'm happy as fuck, and I got people telling me that they don't like the way I played it. All right, don't like the way I played it. All I know is I wiped out the last 3 days of losing. Still might blow it though. Still might blow it. What's up, John? Oh my lord! What we got, a 5-horse race here? Nice hit, by the way. No, I'm super happy because I said I'm only going to play tickets that I think got upside. In a way, I still could have played that better. I probably should have played that better, but remember, I was just going to go with the 1, and then I realized that the 1 and the 3 was out the same race, so I'm actually glad I got it in a way. And then I bet it to where I was not going. I was definitely going somewhere, so. I'm actually really happy about that. I want to light up a cigar, but Kiki's going away tonight. And I'm wondering if I want to smoke my cigar on the show, or do I want to smoke my cigar at night and enjoy myself when Kiki's gone. Turn on some fucking blues and maybe some blues and country, smoke and drink some. See, I'm in no rush right now. I don't have to do much right now. Actually, I'm trying to repair my mental conscious right now, so that goes a long way. Actually, I like the end of the yesterday's show. I didn't bet after that race. Had a good betting line on that 3. That one that tripled the betting line. And then last race, I was like, yeah, I don't like that favorite. And even though it was kind of the next chalky, it was like, yeah, that was the ticket. I didn't choose to bet. So I felt like I did some confident boosting exercises and then come back and kind of had a nice rip on my first race, even though Marco Lou doesn't like my ticket. Can you come over tonight and have a drink? I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that. Do I want my cigar now? Yeah, Kiki got a ladies' night at the church, so you know, those ladies, they always need an extra pat on the back for just doing life. Right, Kiki? I said you got a ladies' night tonight at church, a celebration of ladies, and I said, you know, they always need an extra pat on the head for just going through life. She was napping, so I thought I was going to set her off the rails there. Yeah, I'm not interested in going against this 1-5 and don't have to rush right now. I could, yeah, Thaddy, that's the tricky way. I could go get a secret cigar. You know, that's a real, I could do that. I could always do that. The secret cigars. Let's see, this is going to be a late show tonight, though, right? The other drawback about doing the night smoking is, yeah, if I smoke a cigar too late, I have a hard time sleeping. And I've already, because I'm on that diet, been having a hard time sleeping anyways. Marco Lou would rip Jared off that crazy ticket? Yeah, okay. Well, you liked the 3. You shouldn't you had to have that, right, Marco? I thought Marco was on the same field. Oh, you only had it to win? Dude, I'll criticize your ticket then. How do you have them to win and you can't hit 100 to 1 exacta? Go back and forth. Nice try with them though. I don't hate it, but you're allowed to criticize my shit. I'm going to criticize you. I mean, fuck, he's valuing second too. nice call though, man. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh no, I didn't see how close it was. So we're lucky that he even got a second. Well, when I walked away, you did not hear me screaming. I was pretty sure I was going to get beat. I was pretty sure I had nothing there. So actually, I'm actually giddy. I hit a pretty nice ticket because I seriously went upstairs thinking, yeah, I don't think the three can hold on, and the one was struggling. So no bet for me here. Let's see. Charles says, smoke a cigar now. Smoke. I don't like weed, though. I don't like weed. Let's see. Didn't I want to go against the 5-horse field and really didn't feel like I needed to go against this 1-5 here? Looks like he is getting pressure, though, on a fast pace. Ford looks interested. We'll see how he reacts. I wouldn't be completely confident if I had this one right now. Now there's confidence is at 0. If we were at Laurel, 4 has 100% chance to win in the stretch, and everybody else has 0. Okay, so they are able to, that yesterday I think Marco Lou pointed out they had a 25 to 1, $25 for 50 cent pick 5. So Gulfstream is, they just proved that they are capable of putting up a little bit of a price and upsetting a 1-9. That's nice to know. I got him having a couple of nice excuses, but still wasn't interested in that race. Yeah, one was actually stepping up a little bit too. Who was the pressure there? Was 3? 2 wasn't the pressure. Was 3 the horse that was pressuring? Maybe 6 was. I got to watch that race. See who was pressuring who. Nice call, Charles. Jennifer's booming again. Smoke the Lewinsky later on. Well, I need to bring over a heavy Lewinsky to be able to do that, right? Who is he? I'm not even going to mime it, Gas. I'm leaving that one alone. We know what he was doing with that cigar. We know what he was doing with that cigar. Well, I might need another coffee, man. I am like tired as fuck. Tuner says half the smoke, half now, half later. I don't know. I got a long show. I could wait too. I could wait a little bit. Let's see. Christopher's looking at the duck. Noob is what is that? A try at Tampa? It looks like Tampa Bay. 3568. Give me some stuff to watch because I am like fucking just struggling right now. Oaklawn, I got 11 minutes though. I'm so fucking hungry. I had 3 crackers before the show and I just grabbed another cracker. Ugh. All right, Oaklawn Park, I don't mind that hit in a way. I still could have played that even better. Definitely don't mind the start and wiped out. I don't know if this race looks all that good. I think we got a few probably questionable races for me at Oaklawn today early, I think, in the card. First time starters, lightly raced horses, normally not what I want to be in. Hard for me to price anything. White Barrio was 10th. Yeah, I don't think. I'm just looking to see if I might have anything to offer, as in just good marks. But right now, I don't think I'm interested in this race at all. Let's see, the 8 is out. And the 3 is out. 3 would have been the best marked horse, but that's neither here nor there now. Let's see, we do got the favorite being a first-time starter, and yeah, I just never know what to do with that. I do notice that we got uncoupled entries, and same trainer. Just as a better game theory, if the trainer's training both of these guys, why would people take the shorter price instead of the longer price in that scenario? I never get it. And you'll hear people complain, I took the wrong one, and they always go to the short price. Four just looks like a horse that I just can't get to. Even at 25-1, I can't get to. 5 I can get to, but in a dangerous race, kind of why would I be interested in 3-1 in a race that I feel is dangerous? Let's see, 4 races ago, I got him on a bad rail early pressing day. He was nowhere near the rail, but wrong running style, so I like the asterisk there. Next race, it was early pressing day. If I'm right about that, he was more of a closer. I gave him an asterisk. And he still ran second, so I don't mind that race. Then the next race, I got a bad rail stalking closing day. When I say bad rail, I just mean bad inside. He had the 3-hole. So I don't mind that race. And then last race, he runs a good second, but I'm not interested in 3-1. 6 is another first-time starter. 7, I don't mind the marks on the 7s. Probably do think I'd have him at about 5-1 though in this race. So he's an overlay right now, but that's kind of not a huge overlay. 2-point overlay. And he ran with the 5 before. He was dueling on the front end when 5 was in the gravy spot. He was faster earlier, dueling. 5 sitting in the gravy spot. Finished better. But that's not that much. I'd probably say right now, I think 5's I don't know if I want to use safer. I think 5 done a little bit more. Let's just say that. But 7's a better number. Ten, I don't mind 10's first race, and it looks like he had trouble at the break. If I was interested, I'd watch that. But I'm really not interested in this race for myself. Let's see, Gordon's booming at the duck. Tuner says, oh, 20 cents tries over there at Saudi are nice. Man, big fields, probably. Trust the prophets. Tim Jinks is on white. What is on white? Is that a horse? Who is Tim Jinks on Trust the Prophets? Let's see. Gordon says the one has the breeding. Oh my goodness. Can we race this race today? Kiki, I might need more caffeine. Is there anything stronger than caffeine for people that needs energy? Except that probably too much caffeine. What is third race at our, is that fourth race or third race? Fourth race at Oaklawn. Charles Alive did a 6:12 at Oaklawn. Gulfstream's next race is kind of like this race for me. I don't think I'm all that interested there. Might be a little bit more interested with that being a dirt race, but I don't think I got to jump over there right now. Yeah, there's some scratches. Marco Lou likes the 5 at the Oaklawn. But the value's gone. Like the 5, but the value's gone. Is that the horse that I kind of Okay, yeah, that's I'm kind of rooting for the 5 and the 7 here. I think 5, 7, and 10 is what I'm rooting here, but I don't think I'm interested in this race either. What did the 5 go down to? I think he was 3-1 before that. 5-2. Yeah, I would agree that. I'm not even sure 3-1 would have been any more interesting. I think the value was probably always gone there. Was it 7 and wait a minute? Was it 7 and 12 or 7 and hold up? No, it is 7 and 10, and everybody else is first time starters. Actually, I could root for 5, 7, 9, 10. 5, 7, 9, 10. I think is where I would be, but I still don't think I'd do anything here. That's what I'm rooting for, but no bet. Gulfstream. Now that I'm looking at that race, that gets a lot worse too. Gulfstream doesn't look all that great either. 7, 9, 10 for Jay at Oaklawn. What's up, Jay? Thaddy, Oaklawn likes the 12. Rex likes it too. Noob also likes the 5, but it's not worth the play for Noob either. What did I try in the first race pay? That try had to be pretty big, huh? At Oaklawn? $195 for 50 cents. So White Barrio did come in 10th, huh? Let's see, where's my Oaklawn video? What just happened? There we go. You're on your way to Oaklawn right now? On the highway? Jennifer with the senior Biscardo, or however you fucking say that name. Boom, you're welcome. Let's see, they're loading in the gate. Looks like 6 completely missed the break. 1's going to lead. But a lot of horses are 1, 4, 5, and 7 look like they're trying to get the lead. 5's up there. That's probably the most surprising thing, I guess, is 5. I don't think 5 ever showed this kind of speed before, right? I've never been on the lead. I guess he's been within 1 and 2 lengths of the lead before. Oh, and he's been sprinting. He's been sprinting, so this is a route, right? Oh, no, this is a sprint. Keep the 7 going. Keep the 5 going. Bring the 9. I just need the 1 to go away, and I don't think I would be that far off here. Keep the 9. 9 can't get second. I was hoping that 9 could get second, but yeah, it's just the 2 main horses I like, 7 and 5. Mike is booming. 6 got third. 6 got third. John, what's the go-to diet to lose weight? No food in here. No food in here is the diet. That's honestly the diet right now. No food in here. I obviously got no problem with that. Maybe should even played that. Maybe should even played that. It was always 5, 7, 7, 5, and then I added the 9 and the 10. I got a nice hit, and so I don't mind. But it was still a dangerous race. But yeah, 7 had that perfect trip. Nice price, 8 to 1. He went up. I think he was 6 to 1 most of the betting. I think I seen 8 to 1, unless that. Yeah, he went up a little bit, 8 to 1. Yeah, I gave up on my popcorn. That was 500 calories every day. And then I gave up and stopped opening bag of chips. And then it just became more and more no food in here. What's up, Carlos? What do they have to win in Gulfstream? I'm not sure what you're asking. Jay is booming at the Oaklawn. And 6 was a first time starter. C Money, what's up, C Money? 9 got 4th. Is this exact any more than 30 to 1? I got a feeling this might still be 30 to 1. Oh, dead on the nuts, 30 to 1. Although that would have been pressed down, so that would have been a pretty good. That would have been an easy one to press down. Jennifer's lost today. She needs the premier punter's input. Come on, Jennifer's never lost. Jennifer, am I supposed to read sarcastic? Is Jennifer being sarcastic? Let's see, I'm always looking to get to the inside at Gulfstream. This is not a great betting race. 6-horse field. We basically got 4 horses, 3 to 1 or under. I don't even have to handicap this race to really know. I need as an exacta player, I need the 2 or the 6 to get first or second, and there's not much else here. Twos other than the inside off of 1 race. It's like, yeah, I'm not really there. 1 I have no problem with, but 1's a short price horse. You can't wait for the Rebel? Well, I can't wait for a nap. I just zoned out. I can't wait for a nap. Oh, that sounds good. I can't wait for dinner. I can't wait for dinner right now. Jesus Christ. Good luck, C Money. The 6 at 30 to 1. I'm not. No. I was going to say might have more upside than the 2, but 2 got the inside. I want nothing to do with this race. Let's say Noob got a win bet on 30, the 7 horse. 7 horses, 30. Gary's still trying to figure out who L is. All horse racing all the time is L. Dude, Gary, are you still trying to figure out where Google's at? Gary, Google. What's up, Gary? Gary, am I saying Gary? 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 I want to lose my shit. I'm so sleepy right now. I'm just sleepy and fucking hungry. Oh my God, I'm so fucking hungry. I might have to have a smoke. I need something. All of this so I can still be overweight on the cruise. Yay. Let's see, they're loading in the gate. Good luck here. This is an easy sit out for me. Buy stocks. Yeah, everybody's talking about that show, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely think he was. Buy stocks. Let's see, dude. Really needs a seven here. Seven's I think the scratch helps. But I just like the inside at Gulfstream. I did yesterday with Stolen Base. Nice little $18 winner yesterday. Let's see, 1 and 4 on the lead. Two's actually pretty close to the pace. We'll see if the inside helps this horse. He's definitely an inside horse at a number that helps the tickets. Other than that, we'll see how long he can run and if he can go into this. Right now, it's just 4-1. Five's getting a little interested on the outside. Seven's still there. Two's gone away. Two's gone away. Four still has the lead. Seven's hanging around, but five looks like the horse that's trying to make. Here comes the seven again. Every time I think the seven flattens out, one does feel done here. At least for a win contender. Four is got the re-break juice, it looks like. I'm just joking. There's no re-break juice. Seven's still fucking every time I write off the seven, come on with the seven then. Noob got a nice bet on the seven. Every time I write them off, 5, 4, 7, 1. I should have just kept writing off the seven because every time I did, he fucking kept running. That's probably a pretty good race because he had the outside most of the race. I gave up on him like 3 different times. I was thinking he was done. It's not a photo finish, but it's a good finish with everyone being within one length. Boy, 5 was under wraps. I wonder if he was under. I don't know. I want to watch this 5. Was he I don't think 5 was ever needed to go to a whip. I think the jockey might have been pretty comfortable on him, I guess. Five, four, that's just gonna be well, no matter what, 5, 4, 7 in any of the order for the exacta was all chalk. And any order of the super is all chalk. Yeah, good sit out. Kevin says good sit out. That's definitely a good sit out for me. Wow, you got 7-1 on him, huh, noob? I'm just now seeing you got a win bet on Sturdy at 7-1. Wow. Yeah, I'm saying wow because we were only offered 3-1 is what it ended up here. You at least got the best of that number by a lot. Let's see. No, Doc Bentley does not suffer anything. Because let's see, what does Bentley eat off of my plate? I still get filet. So Bentley had filet. Bentley's regular diet is nothing but rotisserie chicken every night and morning. So I hate chicken, so he gets rotisserie chicken every fucking day. He still gets his snacks. I'm trying to think. So he still gets the filet off my plate. He got burger last night when I got a burger. We haven't had that Oriental dish that I feed him all my vegetables. Yeah, I don't think he's suffering at all. I don't think he's not making any sacrifices. In fact, I seen him get ice cream twice this week. I can't get ice cream. He got ice cream twice this week. Yeah, no, he's not suffering at all. I'm trying to think of everything he eats off my plate. He does eat the popcorn with me and he does eat chips with me, so I guess he's suffering on that end. What's up, Feck, if I know? Yes, I eat meat. I beat meats when it comes to horse racing too. I don't know. I got juvenile. I got a fucking 8th grade humor. Bentley eats better than I do. Yeah, we had him on the fresh pet, and then Kiki goes to Costco and seen those rotisserie chicken, and that boy went crazy the first time. So now Kiki goes he goes through 2 of those rotisserie chickens a week. So he gets fucking what, a cup of rotisserie chicken, a scoop of carrots, a scoop of beans, and then he gets a scoop of dog food to go with it every meal. He spoiled his shit. Gary says everyone here has 8th grade humor. I hope so. I hope so because that's where my level's at. Let's see. Third race is probably going to be just as questionable as some of the earlier races too. Although last race I could have played. So definitely, although my losing the last couple of days wasn't based on handicapping, it was based on why am I betting to get to nowhere. Which I was talking to Boater last night, and I said that's an easier problem to fix than handicapping. betting, when you're betting bad, you just become aware, hey, shit, I'm betting bad. Let me try to not play tickets that get me nowhere. Yeah, I can't look up the Indiana horse. I could look up the Fairground horse. I got a feeling, well, 7's going to be the favorite with the 9-5 betting line. Got a feeling, and 3's actually, I don't even need to look up the 3. I'll look them up for my notes, but yeah, I'm looking at the 2 favorites going, why would I even start to handicap that race, I guess? There's got to be better races than that. And I have no problem with this race because it's a heart right off the bat. And fastest winner at the finish. So yeah, that's a nice race. Fuck, depending on how late today go, man, getting ready for I might take tomorrow off or go with, I think I got Gulfstream mostly done. Or just do Gulfstream, or a lot of my Sunday shows have been just relaxation. If I find something that's good, but most of this year I just got up so much by Sunday I don't have to take Sunday seriously. Right now that's not the case. Yeah, 3's the favorite. 3 and 7, I'd have a hard time separating those two. I got good marks on both of them. They're probably almost the same, and I guess of the horses I could handicap, 5 would be the next choice. I really don't have anything else here. Let's see, Jay's another one. Got a spoiled dog. His dog got his own hamburger last night. I think I get chili tonight. He doesn't get any chili because it's spicy. Oh, Charles likes the 4 here at Oaklawn. Oh, really, John? Your dog won't even take fucking hamburger if you cook it for her, huh? Fucking Bentley is just nothing but food, man. He's all about food no matter what. He's a food bully too. Yeah, filet mignon only. Yeah, maybe you got to step up. Are you buying a cheap burger, Jay? Or John, are you buying a cheap burger? Maybe you got to upgrade to sirloin. She might be telling you something. Yeah, Costco. Well, we used to like Costco steak, but the Meyer steak's actually been better than the Costco's lately for us. We were getting Costco steaks for a long time, and we're happy with them. And for some reason, she started getting getting them at our one mire, and those started being better than the Costco ones. I don't know if it just changes all the time. Oh, you do use the sirloin. All right, maybe it's not that then. Let's see, Tampa might be getting in the gate. I just got a bunch of race that I'm not all that interested in so far. Let's say 1, 8, and 5 are all kind of going to lead over there at Tampa. 3 and 4 are sitting there in the gravy spot along with the 6. 23 on 1 doesn't sound that fast, depending on what this 7 furlong distance. Oh, and Butcher used to have that. Was that 4 dogs or just what you got them? Oh, Gary's shopping over there at Costco. We love going to Costco. Let's see, 8 is pulling away as the favorite. Let's see if this 4 or 5 hold on for well, 4 holds on for second. This exact is going to be good. If the 1 catch him, this race is shit. This race all goes through to 4 if this is going to be okay or shit. And at the wire, I'm not sure who got it. It's either shit or okay. It's either 8-4 or 8-2. 8-4 is 57 to 1. 8-2 is $5. That's the difference between something that's good and something that's shit. Oh, it is made for the dogs. It is made for the dogs. Oh, 4 did get, it's tight, but Kevin thinks 4 might have got snipped there. So Kevin's thinking this is going to be shit then, huh? Try might manage to be okay. Try might manage to be okay. Photo for place. Oh, and you already think well, for it to be okay for a chalky exact, it's got to be $30 for 50 cents is my cutoff. If it's $30 for 50 cents, it could be useful. If it's less than that, I guess I don't want them at all. I'm hoping I can tell you the 4 got second, but man, it's tight. It's tight. I'm hoping we can say that. I don't like rooting for shit tickets. You need an alert rider on that 2-horse like Paco Lopez, who actually realized that the 8 was the or second choice, and he was the favorite. And you need an alert jockey to go, you know what? No one deserves a 5-1 exacta. Let me pull up so this can be a nice exacta. Let's give the bettors a chance. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to go up. I know there's going to be a new person on this show going, I don't know what he's talking about. A lot of bettors had the 5-1 exactus. Yeah, all the bettors with no chance to ever win. They do. You're right. Bettors that are willing to get to a better number have a chance to win. Put the 4 up. Put the the 4 up. It looks like the 4 got there. Kevin, that helps Kevin. Nicely done. That was tight. I could not call that. Did I, this is a race that I already talked about, right? Boy, 7. I would not be able to separate the 3 and the 7. So obviously 7 becomes way more interesting at 7-2. Not enough to tempt me to bet to win. Well, that makes me give my rooting nod to at least a 7. Oh, you didn't have, who needed that? Oh, Steven might have needed that. Steven says, please tell him. Steven with the boom. Einbrake likes the 235 over there at Oaklawn. You guys are talking about butchers and hamburgers and all that shit, and my fucking belly's just going. And let me start looking at Gulfstream. I know I'm not interested in this race. I thought the early of the card was going to be a little light action, anyways. I thought there was some races that I probably couldn't have played. Oh, this is a race I could at least handicap and make a betting board about. We got 9 horses, but I do want to watch this race before. I just want to make sure there's scratches or no scratches. I think we got 8 horses. It is a Tapeta route, though. My goodness. What's up, Sultan? Sultan? Let's see. 3 is going to get the jump over the field with the lead. 7 did go down to 5-2, so I didn't think you'd ever get that 7-2, but I still root for the bigger price of the 2 favorites. They're in first and second. 4 and 8 is in good position if they can run. 1's not in bad position. Neither is the 5. But 3 is out on the lead by himself. 4's still there at a big number. Sitting in second. 3 still looks pretty in control. Looks like 4 is the only horse with a real shot right now. And I'm not even sure how much of a shot that is. 7's all in. No, 3's pulling away. 4 gets second. Exacta could be good. Possibly. Probably. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 31-1 on that exacta. Oh, Charles is booming. What's that last fraction there? $70 and 3, 2, 4 and 1. Well, the public did get on the right favorite. They made the right horse the favorite. All right, we got to get over to golf. Let's see, 7's the favorite. What was this though? $10,000 claim? Yeah, I don't like or hate. I don't mind the 7 being the favorite really. Probably got the right running style. Every once in a while it gets too far back. But, has got beat by multiple horses in this field. Which, I said I don't mind him being the favorite. Well, I don't. But he's probably overbet. So I probably do have a problem with the price if horses were that close to him. Yeah, 1 ran in the same race as him last race and got the lead and got snipped late. 5 horse won that race. 5 horse being a little bit disrespected. Feels like there's other speed in here with the 4 that's been going too fast to win. 4 is dropping in class off of those hearts. Wow. He's right. 4 should be tough here. 3 feels like the horse that I'd be hard on. Two needs a fast pace. I probably think he's a little bit of value. Wow, 1 and 4, there's not much difference, and they could hook up, and that would not be good. But I think both of them are a little interesting off the class drop in the hearts recently. They just, it's kind of chalky. There's other speed horses in a race to be concerned about. I don't see anyone at a crazy odds. I'm seeing myself liking some 9 to 2 and under. Let's see, 8 got scratch. Wow, they got in the gate pretty fast for Gulfstream, but I really don't think I got anything here. If I like the 1 and the 4, I'd have to leave the 7 out of that. Five would still be interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm touching this race. 3 should be long. I'm gonna be rooting for the 1, 2, 4, but I got nothing here. No bet for me. 4 got the lead, but 6 now took the lead. I think 6 is going fast. It depends on if 4 gets sucked up into this. 23 and 2 does feel like on the fast side. 1's in good position, 2's in good position. 7's not in good position too. I didn't see anyone have any problems yet. I think the pace is on the fast side though. Although the pace been getting faster there at Gulfstream, I've been noticing on the Tapeta. And holding on longer. It's been like consistently faster and consistently holding on. In fact, I'm not seeing the 25-50s anymore like we used to. We'll see if the 4 can survive. Right now, 4 got the lead. See if that pace hurt them. Right now, there's a real chance that this comes in that 4-1-2. 9's the only horse that can upset it. He's going to upset the exacta. 9's the only horse that can even upset the winner out of that group. It's either going to be I think it is 1-9. 1-9-2, I think that came in. Nine, honestly, I don't think I ever made it down to see the 9. I don't remember talking about the 9. Fastest winner of the race, 2 back on a closing day, which he was. 9 honestly doesn't look that bad. I don't know if he got first or second. What was the price on the 9? He probably should have been taking a bit of action. I don't think he's going to be that big of a price. Yeah, 4-1. Definitely not a big price. Let's see, the 1 win. I think Marco Lou liked the 1. Elaine liked the 1. I thought Marco Lou liked the 1. Or am I wrong about that? I like the 1. Yeah, Marco Lou liked the 1. I thought I seen that. I'm calling the 1. Yeah, 1 looked like the winner. 2 ran good at 15-1. That's the only place I got any value out of. Although that's not good for the exacta. What's up, David? How's the track playing? Well, yesterday I thought there was a bias, a closing bias, and then fucking late in the day I went through and decided it wasn't, and kind of handicapped good after that, even though I didn't have any more plays. I just think it was fair because I even looked at the result in the last race and seen that horse closed to win, but you know, that 3 pretty much went wire to wire at 15-1 or was a close stalker. That 3 in the second last race, dueled with the 2, pretty much, I don't know if he quite went wire to wire, but pretty close. I'm just going to say, Oaklawn, I'd just be looking at Oaklawn fair right now. He had a nice hit at Oaklawn today, and I passed on some races that could have been hit at Oaklawn, or at least one that's 7-5. So you got a lot of time to watch it, David, before the Rebel, unless someone's going to force you to put the bet in early. Yeah, I got sucked into thinking it was out closers yesterday and a little outside, and fucking just decided it really wasn't. And today, what did we have? Everything kind of made sense today. Had the first race, second race, could have had. Third race, had no problem. Felt like 3 or 7 was going to win that race. I was rooting for the 7, but that's just because of a little bit of price difference. 4 chased in second all the way around, being a first-time starter. I just don't know, it was never on the radar. I think that is the only races we've seen so far today at Oaklawn, right? 3 races, yeah, we only seen 3 races there. But you like the one in the Rebel, huh? I imagine that Exacta paid solid at Gulfstream. What was that? 9-2 over 4-1, something like that. Probably in the $30, 30-1 range, I would guess. High 20-1 range at the worst. Oh, even better. 38-1. 38-1 on the probably on the high side, or I don't know. Try's probably going to be good. I gotta go bathroom. I'm so hungry, Kiki. What are you snacking on? Freezing. I mean, I fixed them. I brought the heat and. You are a bringer of heat. But did you turn it down, or is it just because it's warm out? Well, it's not warm outside today. I had to go put on some Underarms, man. I'm freezing. Fuck, I was Kiki's up there making a salad and stuffed peppers, and I'm trying to fucking steal her salad. I'm like stealing lettuce out of her fucking salad. I'm so hungry. No one on the planet would do that unless they're starving. Fucking hungry, man. Oh, the nice cigar, Monte Cristo. Let's see, Elaine's, what are you doing? Trying to do yard work between the races? When I used to, when we get a house and we're living in it and I'm fixing it, that's basically how I'm doing my job. I'm remodeling between races. That's what I'm doing. So we got a full field of 12. So I got it. Man, I'm getting sick of this just moving over. I wish I could lock it. Let's say lukewarm favorite though. Then there's a pay raise to 5-1. Not a bad betting race, or looking bad betting odds board right now. What is this? Got allowance 1x and 6 furlongs. I think I did Golden Gate. But do I got those dates done? Hold up, I think I even did Golden Gate here. I think I want to look this guy up. Do I got some marks on Golden Gate? I do. Brought to you by Parsons. Average on the inside day. Oh, I only got one of them though because I guess he started sending them on December 1st, so we don't have November or anything farther back. Let's see, Marco look like the 812 here. I don't have a problem with the 12. Might have had the bias last race. I wish I had more on him, really. I wish I had more on him. Looks like a front runner. It's just deciding where I think he is. Let's see, but I'm on my way to the favorite. I just got distracted on him. Let's see, 11's a favorite. I don't have a real problem with him. Been running at this level. Won 2 races ago. Let's see, 3 races ago, fastest winner of the day, or match strides with the fastest winner of the day, ran second. Comes back, wins off of that race, fastest winner of the day. And last race was going too fast to win, dueling a bit. I don't have a problem with that race. I'm not even sure if I got a real problem with this price, really. I mean, might not be an overlay, but 3-1's at least lukewarm. I could see him. I could see him probably lasting to be in the final cut for me, at the very least. Let's see, 12, I mostly just don't like route to sprint. What do these other horses look like? Let's see, one, I like that race 4 back. I really like the race 4 back, where he went too fast to win. He then goes to Indiana. Did nothing on a surface that I don't have marks on. Who knows? There could be a problem, biases or whatever there if I kept track of it, but I don't. I don't know. I don't like the race or the running line, but I have no problem because he wins the very next race. And he won within 3 races of the Heart. And even that race, I think that's not only a nice race winning, I thought that the rail was bad there. And he had the 2-hole, so I don't think that's a bad win at all. And then last race, he runs a nice, on an early pressing day, average, stop the clock in a race that was the fastest finishing time of the day. So he got beat by doing the exact same finish time as the fastest winner did that day. He probably gets points and probably right away. I'm going to have to be harder on what I can't get to, but I don't see how he's going to be less than 5-1 in my head. Not sure what I think of the 2. I've been running at the level. Just not sure what I think of him. He's definitely off the pace closer, probably. 3, I don't like route to sprint, and I'm probably harder on the 3. I'm going to have to come back to where I think the 2's at for me. Let's see, 4, I don't mind that race 2 back. I thought the rail was bad there. So I think he overcame adversity to win that race. It's on the cheaper side of this group. I don't think last race was a bad second either. I don't have a real problem with the 5. Fast. Was he running with the favorite on yeah, he was running with the favorite, I think, in both of those races. If the favorite flattens a bit. He still should be a bigger price. I think he's an overlay at that. This is a tough race the way I'm going right now. 7 I don't like a bit. 7 I'd be hard on. I gotta speed up if I'm gonna even 4 I think 4 I have no problem giving points to. Feels like there is becoming more and more speed in this race. Ten gets points. 12 I don't like. 12 I'm going to have to be brutally hard on. I think 3 I come back and be hard on 3. A little bit harder on the 3. Otherwise, yeah, I think I got to be harder on the 3. Let's just say there's no difference between 1 and 2%. Well, I could say the same thing on these 2 assholes. If I'm not interested, I'm not interested. There's no difference between saying it's 1 or 2. I probably need the points here to even get myself, and I know I'm running out of time. Let's say right now they're all at 13%. They're not all equal to me. Two, I'm going to have to say is lower than that for me. Four, I'm going to say not impossible, but on the lower side. Six, I still think six got upside. Eight, I still have no problem with the eight getting points. Nine's at least 5-1 to me. At the worst, 5-1. I think I got to recalculate. Four horses. They'll all be at 15%. I'm going to have to adjust a little bit of this down. In a way, I'm having problems with points. I either got too much or I got to tighten up and dislike someone completely somewhere. Six, I still think makes it to the six. I still think makes it to where he's an overlay. Eight, I think is priced right now. Now I think he's priced right, roughly right. I guess these are the two favorites, and I got them as a 9-2. Boy, I had a tough time. I think I got to sit out this race. They're half in the gate anyways. Let's see, is anyone... Let's see, one would be an overlay. 1 and 5, I think, might be the biggest overlays I got. 1, 5, 6. 8's not big enough. 1, 5, 6. 9. I got too many horses already, I can tell. I got too many horses. Yeah, I got to sit out, and it'd probably just be with the 11 and the 10. Or no, yeah, 11 and 10. Yeah, I got no bet. No bet for me here. Well, straight overlay group is active. One and 5 got the lead. 11 and 10 are in good position. Got a feeling I'm gonna at least like the betting board here, unless one of the 1% get first or second. Right now, I think I made the right decision, thinking I like the 11 and the 10 for the horses getting the most points. One's one of the big overlay, but I still think this is going to be 11-10. Maybe 1. 3's running good. I didn't like the 3, but I think it's 11-1-10-3. Could have been hit because I was thinking this group with this, but the ticket probably not good enough. I probably got to eliminate something there. wow, 11-1's paying 32. I had a feeling, I thought it wouldn't even pay that. Oh, is it 11-10? It might have been 11-10. Well, 11-10, like you definitely can't play the exact. No, I think one gonna get second. From that photo, one got second all day long. The commentator called it. Well, he called it wrong. What's up, K Phil? Yeah, I think I caught it right. 11-1, 10-3. I'm surprised the exacta paid. Well, it was a tough field, so that paid 32-1. I think that exacta paid pretty good. Oh, noob, you were only it was a tight. It was really a tight photo, even though blind bastard got it right every once in a while. You were only listening. Oh, and 10 went up to 5-1 or what? What? I'm trying to remember what the odds were with them going in the gate. I don't remember 10 being an overlay. I got a feeling 11 got bet down a little bit more and 10 went up late. Because otherwise, I should have had 10 over in the overlay column too. That might have happened once the gate opened up. To what? Hey, noob, I gotta go play against them fucking. What are you, British bookmakers? Who the hell sets the odds over there? Fucking with the bookmakers over there. I do not know how you guys are always getting significant better prices. It's like insanely how different the prices are. That 10, they were getting 30-1 on that 10. The problem is it banned me without a doubt. I'd get banned. I wouldn't even have a question in my mind that I'd get banned playing against bookmakers. Let's see, Gulfstream. I'm gonna have to look quick. This is a Peter route. I see Marco Luz asking about it. I got a feeling Peter route's in a way I don't need in my life right now. 12-5, although it's a cheap one. I like the hearts on the 3, but I don't like route sprint to route on the Tapeta. I'm not sure what I think of the 6. I'm not sure what I really think of the 7 in a way either. I either think the 7 wins this race or I hate the 7. I'm not even sure there. I probably think 8 deserves to be the favorite over the 7 though. Like there should be a big difference between those two, I would think. Not what price was 9 at? I'm gonna be rooting for 9 and 11. I have no idea what either of those prices are, but there was no time for me there. Who do you like, Marco Lou? Yeah, I sorry, I didn't have enough time. Oh, you like the 9 there? Okay, you like the 9. I'm definitely rooting for the 9 and the 11. The two favorites, I'm not sure. It feels like if I had to make a stand against one of the favorites, I'd like the 8 better than the 7. But now the odds board is reflecting that anyways. They were the same price when I initially thought that. Looks like 9 getting first run. I like the action on the 9 if he continues this move. 8 looks like he's gonna be there. I don't remember who the 4 is. I'm not sure 9's gonna continue this move. This jockey's arms are all over the place. Come on, 9, get this 4. It looks like 8's still got a 4's finding, but 8's gonna beat the 9 out for second. He can't get to 4. Uh, so 4. I'm just not sure what the 4 was. 4. I don't remember if I said something, but that's a horse that I said I had. I don't know what I said there. I don't know if I disliked him or what. I remember looking at the running line. I don't know what I said though. He's probably a horse that I have no problem with though. I have no idea what I said on the 4, if I even said anything out loud. Last race was a 1 race sample, and the race before that, it's not bad. Just early pressing day being average with a good running style for the race. And looking at him right now, I can tell I don't have a problem with him winning. 7, I did think was the more of the false favorite over the 8. Who was the 11 that I 11, I like the Hearts, but I don't think the 11 ran at all. I like the race 2 back in the class drop, but 11, I don't think the 11 ran at all. Let's see Elaine. Elaine, you've been hitting a lot of pick 3s lately. Is that well? We got a good price here. I haven't done anything at Gulfstream. We got a 12-1. Elaine got a 12-1 here. Ooh, a 5-1 last race. That's right, 5-1 last race. And a favorite in the first leg, but yeah, you got some fat there. That pick 3 is not going to suck. In fact, I got a feeling that's got to be a triple digit for 50-cent pick 3, right, Elaine? Oh wow. Well, no, for 50 cents. For 50 cents, triple digits. They do their pick 3s for $1 or. Oh no, it actually. Okay, the base bet is 50 cents. So yeah, I said that right. $100 for 50 cents. Yeah. Nice ticket, Lane. You've been hitting a lot of them too. Nicely done. What's up, Lee? Lee is back. Thaddy. Sir Lee is here. Gary, you knighted him? Sir. Let's see. I had in the Saudi Club, odds of 10 to 1. I got mugged on the wire. Oh. What's up, Lee? How's it going? Oh yeah, 11's not in the top 5, so I don't think I seen 11 ran at any part during that race. Let's see, I want a breather. I'm having a nice, relaxing day after being stressed out yesterday and kind of falling apart the day before. I hit my first race nice on a really nice ticket, so I'm not trying to sit out shit. I did sit out of a couple races or at least one race that I could have had. Not really planning to. There was a lot of first time starters there, even though that was that 7.5 exacta. I feel like I'm handicapping well, but I felt like I've been handicapping well the last few days anyways. I feel like the betting's been bad. It wasn't bad today, though. The betting's not bad today. Let's see, what does buy stocks got? Big A, the 8, all exact 8 better be fat. Oh, 8's not fat. Ooh, I'm surprised. Let's see, Marco. Well, that's all you can control. Marco Lou likes the horses he's been on, but can't get up. What do you mean? The prices are too low that you haven't been able to bet them, or you haven't been able to completely hit a winning ticket even while using them? You had a nice call in the same Oaklawn race that I had. Had a nice call on that one. I think you had a nice call on a few horses. So I'm assuming you either didn't collect accommodations or you ran second on a nice ticket, but only had them to win. What you working on, Marco Lou, right now? Being super conservative with your plays right now? I think you said something about that when you came back within the last week. I don't know if you used the words conservative, but that cigar is definitely nicer than the other one. Always, always. Yeah. Only paying for the value. I think initially, I think in the future, Marco Lou, the goal is for me to only do the pair down bets. I think that's my next step. I think that's my next step. You know, I start out with the base and I'm squeezing it down. I wouldn't be shocked if it just becomes a squeeze down is where the direction I'm going with. Yeah, I know, but you're gonna laugh at me for that bet, but I'm gonna laugh that I had a nice hit with everything almost. You know what I'm saying? It's just an argument in betting philosophy there. Trust me, if I play a 37, what was he, 37 to 1 or 57 to 1 that gets second? I do great in the exacta. I know if you're skinny, you do just as good, if not better, but you pay for less spreading, but I could have longer streaks. That's the trade-off either way. It is to me arguing about right or wrong there is just arguing two different things. Yep, already had 100 to 1 exact today, Lee. I only played one race. Let's see, Oaklawn. Feel like I'm handicapping great though, but I felt like that all week. I was convinced going into this morning it was just a betting problem, betting tickets that got me nowhere. And losing on tickets that even if I hit would have got me nowhere. What's up, Trisha? That's what I think the bigger problem than going wide is. I think there's a range of betting that's no man land. Like that ticket I hit, that double I hit yesterday. I hit that double. I thought I took a little bit of pain off. That was just the excitement, and I didn't watch the race, and I was wrong about some of the payouts. Actually, I lost $30. I said that bet paid for itself, and I thought it took a little bit of pain, like $100 or $200 of pain away. It didn't even do that. Actually, I hit the ticket and still lost $30 on the bet. Yeah, my definition of a ticket that goes nowhere. Actually, that's the easiest sign of not a talented bettor. Hitting a ticket for a loss. Hitting a ticket for a loss is the worst thing you can do as a bettor. Paying for safety, that wasn't safety. It's just that was a bad. That ended up not being as great as I knew it wasn't great. All right, we got another. It's a product at Oaklawn has not been bad today. We've seen an 8 to 1. We've seen some prices. We've seen even last race where the chalk won. I think the exacta was still nice. What's up, Frankie? What are you guys? Mike stalking on the internet? Yeah, you are right. You do. You can, and I do. You can, and I do. You are 100% right about that. Because if you're not careful, and sometimes you're not careful because of time. Dude, I had that hit on it started on Wednesday. Last race of the day. I had a good opinion. I made an adjustment at Tampa Bay. And I was going for the ticket. I said, I'm going to hit this ticket, or if I hit this ticket, I go up. And I played the favorite combination because it was paying 20 to 1. and I played my value combination, and it was just I I instead of it propelling me, I should have left off the. I was paying for this. I was betting to get nowhere. It actually made me just be an insignificant losing day. So I did get a bump out of it, but it was definitely like that was a race where I should have picked a side. You either want the chalky one that you were happy with the 20s of one combination, or you wanted the good one. Pick a side. Like I do fall in that trap sometimes. I try to be honest. Even when I get excited and I think that it's better than it is, I always, when I realize that it's not as good, because sometimes I don't always realize it. I'm thinking how many times I got it and not always how much time it cost me. Well, yeah, that I do believe that's right. I do believe that's. I think that's more fair criticism than the ticket I hit today. Like sometimes I'd be just be even better off picking a side. Sometimes I straddle on both. That's why that's why I try on this show. That's why I'm proud of the show because arguing about ticket and being honest about ticket structure and fucking trying to get better. I was talking to Boder about the tickets yesterday. I was like, dude, it's not a handicapping problem with me this week. It's a betting problem. And betting problems, in a way, is easier to fix. As long as you're aware. If you're not aware, then you're fucked. Let's see, eight. I like some of the marks on the eight, and I don't like some of the marks on the eight. I don't know why I don't have this Churchill Downs races, but I don't think I fucked around too much. I think I'm gonna have to look him up. I really like the first race out. We went too fast to win running against the bias. That last race, I don't know where his speed went, but I still think he ran against the bias. It might be a warning sign. Parsons, what's up, man? Parsons, I know you were sending me something. I don't know. I never got it if you sent it. And if you didn't send it, I was able to use look up a Golden Gate horse, and I said it was sponsored by Parsons. First time I think I ever been able to look up marks on a Golden Gate horse. That was a Parsons sponsorship right there. So I do like the excuse last race. So this horse got an excuse every race. Oh wait. No. I can't concentrate. Stalking closing day. Eh. Although you know what, I still don't think that's that bad race. He got an excuse that I like in at least one race and possibly excuse last race. Problem is I'm already wasting too much time on a favorite. That is a problem. I'd be interested who ran on December 31st with him. 11 I was gonna say has upside, but that's probably the price that I would have him with him being a deep closer. 5-1 would be the best price I could have him. I don't think I got enough time to look up the 10, but most days at fairgrounds, you want to be on the rail. It's still his first race out, so no matter what, I can forgive it, but I don't know if 6-1 is long enough for, it does feel like he still has to improve quite a bit. I don't know if 6-1 is the right price for me on him. 7's just not at this time for me. I got no problem if he improves second time out, but I also don't have a real reason to be on him. Six, I probably don't have a problem with him at 5-1 either, but it just feels priced right. And he ran with the favorite and had better speed on the 31st. Yeah, 6 I don't have a problem with, but I still think that's the price. Three, I have no problem if 3 improves off of those 2 races. I don't see anything where I think I got any big hits here. I can get to the 3. That's not saying big hits. I can get to the 6. Let me just write down what I got. I don't think I'm all that far out of anything here. I can get to the 8. I can get to the 11. But in a way, most of that is priced right. Let's see, I got something wrong on the 9. Something's wrong on the 9 because I got 2 races marked. I'm going to believe that this one is right, the bad rail. I got a feeling this might have slid from here. Huh. I want to look that up because right now I don't think I got that interested in playing this race myself. What is that, Oaklawn today? I think that might have slid somewhere. By the way, that makes 9. If that I 9 can improve if I'm really right about that bad rail. 9 might be the only horse that might have any real value there. Yeah, I can't even let's see, am I in the right? No, I'm in the wrong race. Hold up, I want to figure this is 5th race. No, I got the same mistake twice. Do I wonder if this was actually this? I bet that was that. Because that was a stalking closing day. Let me look that up one more time. Then I'm going to look up the 9 to see if that's even right, the bad rail. Because I'm kind of rooting for the 9 now. The problem is he would have been going too slow in the first call if that was his. Yeah, I'm not sure that's his. Let's see, 8 gets the lead at 3-1. Let's at least see if that The bad rail day was right. Maybe that is the fairgrounds horses. Maybe I did look up the fairground horse and slid. I don't know where that mark came from. No, it's not. It's not his either. Fuck, I'll just erase it. I have no idea where it came from. Well, let's see. 8's giving it up, and right now this could be something really good. 10's the 10 is that fairgrounds horse. 9's the horse I was rooting for. Fuck. I wish I would have played that race. I would need, fuck, I wish I would have played that race. Fuck, I wish I didn't go down the rabbit hole of not trusting the marks. It's still, I'm just going to throw it up because that horse I seen late. Wish I didn't go down the rabbit hole. Wish I didn't go down the rabbit hole and just said, you know what, that's the only value I got. And I'm pretty sure I got the 6 and the 3. So I'm just going to add the 9 because I said that before the race. I just didn't see it till late. But I'm still writing no bet. Yeah, as soon as I seen the bad rail, I was like, well, he had the bad rail. And the field's not real, yeah, and he ran on the exact same day. You're right. He ran on the exact same day as a 6, and 6 was not on the rail. He ran on the exact same day as a 7, and 7 didn't do anything that race. Yeah, it was probably a spot if I didn't see that. If I didn't see that extra mark and that alarmed me that something could be wrong. I could see myself saying, fuck it, I got a 20-1, and that's what I'm looking for all day today. All right. It's not bad handicapping. I just wish I would have had it. That's all. I wish I didn't see that extra mark and I would have just trusted what I had. I'm still loving it, without a doubt. I'm absolutely loving Oaklawn this year. Oaklawn's been fucking awesome. Fucking absolutely awesome this year. First time I've ever been this successful at Oaklawn. Other than winning it on like a meet where I played less than 40 races or 20. I don't even remember if it was less than 40 or less than 20. I just remember it was a big asterisk. I won because of very few plays on very few days. That doesn't really count for right now. I could stop right now playing Oaklawn, and I definitely can say I won that meet hands down. I played over a certain number of races. What? As long as handicapping good, you keep finding spots like that. As long as handicapping's good. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been your life of bettings. Like I am consciously trying to sit out of 25 and under exactas today. That's been, I told Kiki that. I said I don't need, and I've been saying that on the show. I really don't need them in my life. Unless that's the only thing I want to do. I really don't need those 20-1s, 25-1 doubles, exactas, unless I'm crushing them. Meaning I got to be narrower and I got to have the shit, I got to have it pressed. It's so much easier to get to your point with a race like that, or the race like we had in the first race. It's so much easier for me to have the day. Hey, Noob, I need Kiki to come on the show and say, don't worry, you'll find another one within a day or so. You'll find another spot. Dude, I got a horse. I got a wife that can support a horse player. She knows the game. She knows the game better. My confidence gets melted before hers does in me. Yeah, you had one. You had one in the Saudi today, so you don't even have to be perfect. Just like yesterday. Fuck. Missing that 7 at 62-1 and just being unlucky that there was no time at Gulfstream and they were at the same time. And I was complaining to her, and I'm pretty sure I would have at least had $1,000 hit there on a $30 bet. And it probably could have even been better. And it was just dumb luck. And, very next race that I play, I found another 100-1 exacta. Well, you had zero time to look at Gulfstream, and that's fine. Although, let me look and see if anything catches my eye before. Well, I kind of want to watch the race. I should watch the race. Fuck, 11 catches my eye. If you could forgive last race, I got hearts everywhere. But there's a lot of heart horses in this race, possibly. 9 got hearts. 8 doesn't have bad marks. Could be a sign of a fast pace here. Even 5's fastest winner of the day. 4's with more hearts. 2's with hearts. Did I say 8 had good marks or not? I'm not sure. Wow, 8's at 30-1. Dude, that's a heartbreaker if you had the 8 right there. Oh, 3's a sprinter stretching out. Boy, with that many hearts. Well, he actually earned a heart too, but a sprinter stretching out would have probably been rough for me with that much speed in the race, or feeling like there's that much speed in the race. Three's a nice price, 7-1. But I will admit that would have been hard for me to get to. Let's see, I would have thought 11 had speed. I want to look at this race multiple ways. I would have thought 11 had speed. I would have thought 9 had speed. 8 would have been a 8 I would have probably thought would be a fast stalker. I would have thought 4 could have been fast up front. I would have thought 3 would have been on the front end, being a sprinter stretching out. So if I had time to look at this race, I think I would have probably been anti-speed. And that would 2 has speed. That would have eliminated the winner, though. Me thinking that would have definitely eliminated the 3 horse. So I could not have hit anything. I do know that. In that scenario, I would have thought the 1 could have ran good. He didn't hit the damn board. I don't know what the 5 is. 5 had to be long, right? Oh, 5 is scratched. 5 is scratched. I wouldn't have known what the 6 was. Ten would have fell in the thing of probably benefiting. And 12 definitely would benefit on a fast pace. 12 probably is the safest of the off the pace horses. And that makes sense because he's 5-2. 3 would have been 8 might have been a horse that I might have said if he could stalk and get first run, I could see myself having a 12 with the 8. 12 with the 1's probably a no-go, even though I probably would have said I liked that combination. 3 would have been the problem there. There's no way I hit the 3 there with that much speed in the race. Mike sounds like he had the 8, needed the first finish line. That's a heartbreaker if you had the 8 there. 8 ran at those odds almost too good to lose, or too good not to be first or second in a way. Gonna be a decent exacta. I haven't made a play at Gulfstream. I don't think Gulfstream's been bad today. This can't be a terrible exacta if you got it. Dude, I don't even remember the last race where the 4. Oh, I do remember when the 4 won at 27-1, so that's not a bad race. Let's see. We've been beating up on Gulfstream saying chalky as fuck. I don't think we could be saying that today. Then Marco Lou and a few other people like that won. That was a $12 winner. Decent exacta, 38-1 exacta. We did have a chalky as fuck race in the 4th where it was a $5.80 exacta. That looks like the worst race of the day at Gulfstream. They had a $12.50 exacta the race before that, but the winner was $12, so I'm not going to complain about that, even though the exacta shit. Then they had a $19 horse in the second race. Yeah, Gulfstream has not been shit today. And then a 13. The exactas haven't been great, but they've been having 4-1 and higher all day today. First race was a $13 horse with a $23 exacta. That means the chalk had to have got second. Second race was kind of the same. Gulfstream hasn't been terrible today. And if you were playing doubles, Gulfstream on the doubles ends had to be great. Oh, really, Mike? You're a board watcher in the exacta pools? Let's see. Jennifer is booming. Oh, at Fairgrounds. Yeah, Gulfstream has not been complete shit. Nice. Let's give them a pat on the back today. Yesterday, that pick 5 was terrible. That first pick 5, Barkaloo pointed it out. I think it paid $24 for 50 cents. Dude, who's the pick 5 players that hit that early pick 5 yesterday? Shame on them. Shame on them for owning that ticket. That says more about you than a player that hitting a ticket. Man, if you hit a pick 5 ticket that pays $24, oh, that's rough. Yeah, Lloyd, I agree with that. A lot of times, even when I'm wrong, and I'll say I was right to be in that race because it's a monster payout, I believe that is absolutely a true statement. The game is about putting yourself in races where the value has a good chance to improve the ROI. Even when you're wrong, even when I'm completely wrong, but I'm on a big price. Like that race where that 60 to 1 won yesterday at Oaklawn. I was king off, I think, a 30 to 1, that 10 horse. Even though I was pissed because I should have played that horse, I was still right about being in that race because it was a monster payout, whether I have it or not. What's up, Joshua? What's up, man? It sounds like a Pick 5 ticket they put out on TVG. What's up, Wilmar? Joshua, are you playing today? Are you back and ready to get in the game? Oh, you are playing today. All right, let's go, man. All right. I hope I find another spot at Oaklawn. You guys said that exact last race paid 160 some to 1. Is that true? 166 to 1. I wish I didn't have that extra mark to slow me down. Let's see, we got allowance 1X here. 6 furlongs on the dirt. Let's see, I'm in the wrong race. Haven't been making that many betting boards today, but I'm going to keep trying. Let's see, the 1 got scratched, so we end up with 11 here. Let's see, get rid of the 1. Let's see, Marco Lou already looking at the 6. Oh, this is a betting board that I love as a bettor. I love when there's a single favorite. I always get to the philosophy that it's easier to beat a single favorite than it is to beat a whole bunch of lukewarm horses. Let's see, allowance 1X, I forgot. 6 furlongs. 6 furlongs, right? Sun Thunder. Let's see, a Kentucky Derby horse. So definitely has class. Not exactly a sprinter. Allowance 1X. So he is protected. He is protected. They can't lose him. Marco Lou has too many horses that I find it hard when I got too many horses that I think are overlays. That's a hard spot for me too. Man. He's not even a quick other than his class. But the class is also why he's being bet. Other than his class, man, I want to try to get around this horse. Let's see, Kentucky Derby day. I got a bad rail early pressing day. It was nowhere near the rail, but the wrong running style that day. Then I got him last race on a mile. I think he had the benefit of the track in his direction, a stalking closing day. only in a non-winners of 2 lifetime. He ran second, but I ran in a way that also that feels a little rough, really. And then the next race again, I just had a fair track that day, and he was still ran second. That's that's the problem with closers. But let's see who we could get to. His losing conditions, if he's not a sprinter, and probably his losing condition if horses just get in front of him and get first run over him or go wire to wire. Let's say that 4 races ago, I got a bad rail day, early pressing day, so he was a closer. That's why he got the asterisk. Then he goes wire to wire. He overcame it. Well, no, he didn't go wire to wire. He had the lead, a big lead, going too fast to win, running against the inside bias. But that was on a route. He was close to the pace. I'm not sure if he's a router or a sprinter, honestly, myself. But that was at a lower level. I'm not interested in the 2. First thing I seen on the 3 was the FanDuel races, and when he's at Oaklawn Park, he doesn't really have any speed. Feels like he'll be a closer here. Ford just broke his maiden, not sure what he is, but he closed his last 2 races. I'm still looking for someone that gets first run here. I do got him overcoming a perceived running style bias. Boy, there's a lot of route to sprint horses in this race. Wait a minute, this is a sprint, right? No, this is a mile race. Okay, this is a mile race. That makes more sense. That means I'm looking at the race entirely wrong to start with. That means 2 got a little bit of upside. I eliminated the 2. I actually like that race 3 back, but he is cheap. He is on the cheaper side. I kind of eliminated the 3 also for the same reason. Oh man, this race got tougher now that I got to change direction. 5, I'm just not. 5, I just don't like horses I don't have marks on. This looks like this was one of the slowest paces of the day. He was average, then he was going too slow to win, then average again. And he was only 2 lengths. That screams that was the slowest pace of the day, making that race kind of sneaky. He's on the cheaper side. I don't hate him completely. I don't love him. I could see him. In a way, I think 3's a little bit more interesting if he gets the 2's more interesting to me if he gets an easy lead. If I'm going to take a cheap horse, it'd be the 2 at that price. Seven, I don't have a real problem with, but I probably have 7 at that price. And 8, now I got to look at the 8 completely different because this is a route race and he has real class. I don't see a ton of world beaters here. Nine, I got running against a good inside. Man, I am not, other than the 3, I am not even, Now we got the 10 and the 11 sprinter stretching out. 11 I got running on a bad rail last race. Really, two's the only, or I keep saying, yeah, no, two's the only thing that I'm like really interested in. And he does feel cheap at that price. In a way, it still feels like he has to improve. Does he even get the lead here? 6 might have some speed with those sprints, possibly at a route race. 4 might off of those route races. He only ran 1 route race and then a bunch of sprints. He might be close to the pace, maybe. 5 I can see being close to the pace. If all of those horses are close to the pace, it hurts the 6 could be close to the pace. Although I still prefer the 3 over the 6 just because of the price difference. I'm not sure what kind of pace we're going to get. In a way, it could be fast. In a way, I could see it being slow. I think I'm like agreeing with what Marco Lou says. I think there's a lot of horses I think I can get to. I could see the 12 getting a good trip here. I could see the man. I think I'm all over the place here. I think I got to sit out this race. I think I go to Gulfstream. Gulfstream, we got 4 minutes. I haven't looked at many races at Gulfstream. I think I walk away from this race. 2 is attempting at that number. In a way, I think his only scenario if no one bothers him though. And I'm not so sure I get that. You know what? A $20 win back gets me 800 back. I'll at least do that on the 2 and that's it. Wait a minute, am I in the right race? Oh, I didn't. I'm in the wrong race. I'm looking at the right race though. Yeah, red line over drive. Other than that, I'm all over the place here. I think all I'll do is that win bet. That's basically like a free play almost. And if I'm right, it does something for the hit. So I am going to bet, but it's pretty much like a free play almost. You know, in a way, it's almost a no bet, but it is officially going to be a bet. 2 to win. I don't know why I can't get rid of that. Let's see. I'll know right away if I got a shot with the 2. If I get a slow pace and he gets the lead all by himself, I think that's the only scenario where he has a shot. What's up, Ramsey? How's it going, man? Wilmer, what's up? He's not going to lead. 6 gets the lead. We'll see. He's not in a bad position. It depends on what the pace is. I was hoping to get an easy lead. Well, $20 gets me 1,000 if I'm right. If I'm wrong, it's like no harm, no foul almost. Let's see, 20,000, 5.5 furlongs on the dirt. 6 is out. Let's see, we got a whole bunch of favorites here. 3 horses at 5-2 and under. One's in really good form, or I'm sorry, 2's in really good form. And I love the marks on him, but he is on the cheap side. Although a lot of these horses have been at 8,000 and lower. Wait a minute, maybe he's not as cheap as I think. Four horses out 13-1. Yeah, all of these horses been at a low level. Wait a minute. Right now, this just looks like a $20,000 race in name only. 5's an 8,000 claimer for the last few races. 7's a legit at this level and ran against the speed favoring track. Nice call, Marco Lou on the 6. 6 went up to 10-1. 6-11. Kind of fell in love with the 2. 6 made sense there too. I just kept saying they both were cheap, and I'd take the other 10-1. Nice, exact. 10-1 over 11, 7-1. They still beat the 8, although 8 he wasn't really scaring me out of the race. Let's see, Gulfstream, there might be something here and there might not be if I get together. I like the 2 a bit, and I like the 4 a bit. Did I like the 5 or not? January 26th. Yeah, I still gotta like the 5. Fuck. I'm gonna do a poke exacta, if I can even get that in. I want to do this exacta straight because it's a poke. I think I got a lot of horses to turn it around, so I think I'm just gonna play that straight. I need the 8 or the 4 to win. And if 4 wins, I need to hit the damn exacta. I kind of thought that 2 might not be able to get the lead, even though he's fast. He's going to rate today, huh? Four, 8 looks like he's going to have the easier trip than the 4. 4 is going to have to survive a big time speed duel. Come on, 4-8, 4-8, right here, right now, 4-8. I don't think 4 can survive this. Nah, 4 might be able to. No, he can't even survive second. I'm glad I didn't turn that around. I'm glad I didn't turn that around. I'm not even sure what I paid for there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 combinations. Okay. 1 got the perfect trip with all of those horses dueling. Eight and 4 both beat the 5, but they couldn't beat the 1. One ended up being the favorite there. I didn't have time to check the combinations with the 8. You might be right on that. I might not argue with that. Let me just see what 8-1 would have paid. I got a feeling you are right there. No, I don't think I'm completely wrong there. If it comes in 8-1, it's paying 43 to 1. I would have did okay. Times it by 5 and see if I like the combinations. So there's 8 combinations there, I think. I didn't turn it around. So I did a little bit better than normal. So times that by 5, they all got to pay $40. And I need the vast majority of them paying over 40. Everything with the 4 on top definitely pays that. 8-1 pays 40, 8-2 pays 74, 8-4 pays 120 to 1. 8-5 pays 52. 8-7 is the only bad one, 34 to 1. So I got 1 combination where I'd be outpacing what I need. I don't mind those bets. Those bets are actually really good for me. If they were paying considerably less, not only were they all paying the 40 to 1, there was a lot of them that were paying well over that. The 2 was paying well over that. The 4 was paying well over that. The 1 was paying only $3 more. As long as Marco, for my combinations, as long as it's times that 5, I can live with that for the rest of my life. So basically, I'm turning, a group of bets into technically, depending on which one it is, 5 to 1. As long term, that's all I need. Long term math works. It's when they don't. When they don't. If all of them were 30 to 1 with the 8, then it's. I agree with you. 4 should have been the only play. Before I didn't get to check, but if he's if he's 6 points higher than the 8, they had to be way better. Yeah, I'll defend that rule that I got there. If you want the true 5 to 1, you times it by 6. Then it's a 5 to 1 at the end of the day. But you got combinations that are paying quite a bit more, so it averages out after the law of big numbers. I get it. Right now, it seems like you don't like the Dutchess. I get it. I get it. But I'm okay with that math problem there. And I didn't turn it around, so I'm really okay with it. If I turn it around, then it's a $16 base bet. Then they got to pay fucking twice that. They got to all pay $80. Then I would have been way out of line to turn that around. And let's just say hey, you take the 4 horse. That's the opinion you wanted. That's your better ticket. It's not like let's just say I put $40 in that race or $80, whatever it is. It was a poke. Chances are I'm not putting 100% of that on top. If I decide to only do the 4, then I'm still playing the same 8 combinations. It's just the 4 is going to be first and second for me. If I just did the 4, I'd probably do the key box there. Is I guess what I'm thinking. The problem was I'm going to keep going back to that double that wasn't great for me yesterday. That double I was out of bounds because that was a $9 base ticket on the ticket that I hit. So I needed all of those combinations to pay 45 to 1, and they weren't. The one that I hit was paying, I think, 23 or 26 to 1. I don't quite remember what it was. I was out of bounds for that one. That one bugs me more. What's up, Grandma? But I'll be happy all day. And the other part is I got to hit 20% of those. 20% of those long term. If it ends up being even 23%, it gets way better. If it's closer to 25%, it gets better. Oh, God. I smoked my cigar too early. Ooh, let's put that away. What just happened at Aqueduct? I got it on and I did not see any of the race. Oh, 275 over there? 275? Let's see, I'm gonna watch Oaklawn. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and watch Tampa Bay and then do Oaklawn. Holy shit, my ears are getting cold. Oh. How has Tampa been? Oh, I'm not gonna like Tampa? Yeah, you're probably right about that. 13's gonna draw in. Yeah, I knew there was some races at Oaklawn that they'd have to, I'd have to really perceive a big mistake to jump in that Oaklawn race. Three and two, I think, got the best marks off of one race. Same running style. Six would have got an early pressing running style bias thing, but ugh.